Money Retirement LLC.
For years, you've heard people talk about the magic number for retirement, the $1 million goal. But will that be enough? Or should you even worry about that number? Joining me now is Tim Wood, the president of Safe Money Retirement LLC, a local area firm that helps people retire with confidence. And Tim is also a financial fiduciary, a best-selling author, and a radio and podcast host. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fantastic. You know, who wants to be a millionaire in retirement especially?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
First of all,
everybody does.
Everybody does. But as you and I have discussed before, the secret isn't so much what a lump sum of money you've got, it's how much guaranteed income you've got. So is it cool to say you're a millionaire? Of course it is. It's great, but really in retirement, it's more so about making sure you've got guaranteed income to cover your expenses and make sure you're not going to have any kind of income gaps moving forward.
Right. Goals are fantastic. We all need goals in our life, but you say not to chase a magic number as a goal in retirement.
That's right.
Yeah.
What you're chasing is a number. If you want to chase a number, again, I hate to keep beating a dead horse,
Right.
but it's income. It's let's make sure you've got enough income to cover your expenses and make sure it's guaranteed income, not what I call IFCOM, which is you're just withdrawing from an account and hoping you don't run out. Let's make sure you've got enough guaranteed income to cover your expenses, plus whatever else you might want to do, because you know we all work so we can retire, so we can take those trips, so we can join the country club, so we can do all these things. So we want to make sure that you've got enough guaranteed income that you can do those things you want in retirement and do them confidently without having to worry about running out of money.
Why is income the foundation for retirees?
It's what brings stress relief in retirement. It's actually, there's a study on my website. If you were just to go to safemoneyretirement.com and go to my website, on the media tab there's a study that was done, and it shows that happiness in retirement comes from guaranteed lifetime income you can't outlive. The number one fear is running out of money before you run out of life. The number one thing that brings happiness is having enough income so you won't run out of money before you run out of life. So that's really the big goal in retirement. And then once that's done, then if you want to still chase the $1 million or whatever in a growth plan or however you want to do it, that's fine. It's just having that foundation of the income.
Why is it important to think about, protecting some money right now?
Goodness, look at you can listen to any financial pundit you want or watch the TV. I mean, we all kind of know what's coming. We all kind of feel like we're on the edge of something. And what I tell people is you don't necessarily have to protect everything. What you need to protect is you need to make sure you protect what you have to have in retirement, whatever that amount is. And that's why I do a personalized fact finder with every single client, because every client's going to be different with what they need as far as income and what they need on top of the income, because we all need a slush fund, because we're going to need a roof, something's going to happen to the transmission in the car, something's going to happen, life happens. So you need some money that you can access quickly, but that's kind of on top of the guaranteed income piece.
Now, how can tax planning help you save more money?
Huge. Right now we are in historically low tax rates. I mean, we feel like we're taxed to death, but if you were to jump on Google right now and look historically at tax rates, our tax rates right now are actually quite low. And there are plans that we can do, because most everyone's got a 401k or an IRA or something like that, and it's all in pre-tax dollars. In other words, you contributed in money that you didn't pay tax on, so you're going to have to pay tax when you take it out. But what you can do is you could do a Roth conversion on that money and pay the taxes now at the low rates, because we all assume, and yes, I know what assuming does, but we all assume that in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, tax rates almost have to go up because of all the tomfoolery going on in Washington. Right. So you can take care of those taxes now, and then you don't have to worry about them in the future.
Now, Tim, we got a very special graphic we want to put up right now on the screen, because it is basically a gift from you to some of our viewers. And so for you at home, if you'd like to learn more about accomplishing your goals and your desires for a retirement, Tim has a great offer for you right now. For the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or more, he's offering a complimentary retirement income plan just for you. This will allow Tim to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap analyzing where you are right now, and then discuss your next steps to get you ready for retirement. And remember, that number to call is 423-600-5512. And Tim, thanks so much for stopping by today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chris.
The preceding segment sponsored by Safe Money Retirement LLC.